It cannot be measured in a laboratory. It is completely outside the realm of science, as are all of our thoughts, all of our internal events. To some degree, the things that happen in our heads are the only things that we can ever know with any certainty. And yet, these are precisely the things that science is, by its very nature, completely incapable of dealing with. Science, I think, would very often rather disprove consciousness on some basic level, would rather demonstrate that consciousness and awareness were a byproduct of, say, our biology, because then they would not have to deal with the problem of what Kerstler and others referred to as the ghost in the machine. Consciousness is a ghost, a spook, a phantom, that somehow spoils the logic of this perfectly balanced clockwork universe, this worldview that we have created for ourselves. But for me, what it came down to was understanding the world inside our heads, the world of consciousness, as a world, as a space, as a kind of space that had its own rules, had its own unique properties, and was just as demonstrably real as the three-dimensional physical space which we inhabit. Starting to consider the nature of that space tends to lead you to consider previous attempts to define consciousness in spatial terms. These are constructs that do not actually have a material form, but are nonetheless important